What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today we have another episode of the PTCGO Tournament Series, and this is round number 5. I think it's 5. Yeah, I think it's 5 as well. We're currently 3-1 in this tournament series. It's a round, the 8-round tournament. After that, we cut to a top 8. And it looks like we're playing against another Volcanion deck. Now it's Fire and Water, which does. Oh no! Alright, so hopefully our opponent ends us because his hand is bad. But last time we saw us play against Volcanion, we pretty much easily took it down. But it could be, we might lose this time around. Who knows? So my opponent's going to start the Pokemon, of course. It's always a good thing to do. And there is a Volcanion, like I said. Alright, so Volcanion coming down. And hopefully my opponent plays some support. Hopefully my opponent plays Nan. So Volcanion EX coming down, which, okay, another Volcanion. Okay, that's 2. Ooh, maybe they play 4 different Volcanions. That'd be really nice. Fighting Field, go to the active. Trainer's Mill. Not going to get anything. And another Trainer's Mill. Okay, not okay. Alright. Maybe my opponent would just dead draw. There's a Fishman. Ooh, Fishman. That's very nice. And come on, Sycamore. And there's Sycamore. Discard of the head. Draw 7 new cards. That Fishman looks so nice. That old school Heart Gold Soul Silver artwork. Alright. And I hope my opponent plays like 4 different Volcanions. That'd be amazing. So double Flowstone's coming down, which we don't care about too much. Alright. So in our turn, we get a Trainer's Mill. We'll play that. Look at top cards of our deck. Oh my goodness. There we go. So we'll grab it in. Alright, put it in our hand. We'll put down the DCE. And we'll play an and both players will get a new hand of 6. Now we cannot really get attack off this turn, unfortunately. There's an Yveltal, Dark Energy, okay. So we'll put down Yveltal, put down an Yveltal. And we're just going to press done on to our opponent's turn. And next turn we could do is maybe just Y Cyclone, move a DC off this the active that guy, let him take a knockout, and start using Pitch Black Spear the following turn, which is fine with me. Yeah, we can end down to 4, maybe give him low hand size and start hitting the EXs. Now, it's going to be a weird matchup for sure. And I wonder if my opponent's going to opt to play maybe Rough Seas, or do they play the Scorched Earth? Alright, so let's see. What my opponent can take a knockout here either way. He can do 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's another Volcanion come down, the Steam Siege promo. Alright, there's an Ultra Ball. Good to discard 2 cards from their hand. Discards a Lysander and another Volcanion. Show me Shaman EX. Come on, Shaman. Come on, Shaman. Maybe another Volcanion. That could be another good card as well. But next turn, we can Ultra Ball, discard Umbreon, get another Yveltal out, and just have these Pitch Black Spirit Yveltals everywhere across the field, which I think is a great idea. Alright, so Ultra Ball, and like always, the question, how many switches does my opponent play? Or do they play Hex Maniac to shut down our Fright Night ability? But currently, we're seeing an Ultra Ball. He discarded a Volcanion and a Lysander, okay, which Lysander's not too bad. He can just VS Seeker back into his hand, which is what he wants to do later on. But if we get a full bench of Yveltals, he actually cannot do that, which is great. So getting into the Volcanion EX down. Right now, there's going to be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 120 damage, which still does not knock out our Yveltal EX, which is fantastic. So another Volcanion coming down. Another so 3 Flowstones and a Sycamore. Discard their hand, draw 7. Oh, there's 1 Escape Rope. Alright, how many escape ropes do they play? They've already discarded 1. Okay, alright. That's always, like, he could have just, I mean, I guess, like, Power Heater for 30 is not very strong, but the following turn he couldn't take a knockout, which is, could be great. There's Team Up Attack number 1, okay. Discard a Fire, power his base Pokemon, Team Up Attack number 2. Alright, and with this, he can use a Power Heater, do 20, attach a 2 Fire Juice from discard pile to 2 of his bench Pokemon. Alright, how many? Just 2 in there right now, okay. Alright, I'll allow it. I'll allow it, guys. So Power Heater for just like 90 damage. Yep, just 90. So fire and a fire. Alright, so on to our turn. What do we get? We get a Max Elixir. Oh man, like a part of me wants to keep that Max Elixir. We're gonna change Mill first. Grab Hex Maniac. Yeah, we'll grab Hex Maniac. Ultra Ball, discard a Hex Maniac and the Umbreon. And with this, we're looking for a Shaman. Oh my goodness. We have no Shaman EXs. So we'll grab an Yveltal. Alright, so grab the Yveltal. Put that guy down. Max Elixir? Okay, so we get a Max Elixir, which is great. Put in this guy. Dark Energy the active. And we'll go for a Y Cyclone. Oh my goodness. We currently have no hand. So Y Cyclone for 90 damage. Move a DC from this guy to that guy. And next time we can take a knockout. But oh man, we have to take something. Like we currently have 0 cards in our hand. Oh man, it's so okay. Alright, it's scary. This is scary, okay. Alright, my opponent can't use Power Heater, take a knockout, power both these Volcanions, and yeah, we gotta find something. We gotta find a VS Seeker. We prized our Shamans. Oh my goodness. Hope your opponent plays it in. That'd be great. I mean, there's no way they play in. Like, there's no why would you play in this turn? All right, so we see a Skyfall coming down. So Sycamore going to discard the hand, draw 7 new cards. So he discards another. Okay, another switch is gone. Okay, all right. So he's going to discard another steam up. Another switch. There's a steam up. So right now he's doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so as he get knocked out this turn, he's doing another 90 damage. What's that? Why did I say 8? It's definitely 6. All right, so fire engine that guy. Okay, and another power heater. Going to take a knockout. Going down to 5 prize cards. But like I said, next turn we actually, yeah, we will take a knockout on that guy. So 2 fire engines coming down, and we need to top deck other Cinder guys. We need to find something right here. Give me something good Pokemon, and we get a Reverse Valley. All right, so Reverse Valley. Yep. Reverse Valley. We will pitch Black Spear, take a knockout, do 6 damage to Volcanion. Alright, so 70, 60. Okay, so take a knockout, going to 5, and all he has to do is find a fire energy, he takes a knockout. And there's Parallel City. Okay. Alright, so see Volcanion coming up, the one without the damage. I think either one's fine, I guess. I guess the one without damage is better because just in case we do get an Yveltal next turn, we can, help us out the damage. So Volcanion coming up. Acrobite, look at top 2 cards of our deck. Going to discard 8. In. Oh, no, you should play the in. What are you doing? Don't you know? Don't you know the in's good? So another Acrobite. Okay, discarding 8. Another Acrobite. Okay. Alright, so one VS Seeker hasn't played. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fires. But no Volcanion Heat for a knockout. Alright, so 130 damage coming down. Going down to 3 prize cards. We'll send him an Yveltal. And on our turn, we gotta draw something now. Alright, so on our turn, get him. Alright, so we're gonna thin our deck out. Okay, there's a Dark Energy. So we would have lost. So we'll put down Dark Energy that guy. We'll Parallel City. Flip it this way so his Pokemon do less damage. So you at least get a Fire Energy out next turn. So press done. Yeah, he has to at least steam up at least 1 time to actually do some damage this turn. So my opponent's turn, they're going to draw a card. He cannot retreat this Volcanion either. Okay, that's great. So he needs a Ranger right now, or switch and just pass onto our turn. Alright, so we get a Lysander. Oh, baby. Alright. Now, I think what we're going to do is Lysander, maybe keep the baby Volcanion in the act spot. Yeah, we're going to Lysander, bring the Volcanion up, baby Volcanion up. We'll pass onto our opponent's turn. He has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fire energies to play. Okay, he can maybe take a... We can maybe take a... No, he can't. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. He needs to find one more Volcanion EX, and then 4 fire energies to take a knockout this turn. Does the opponent have another switch, another escape rope? This Volcanion is just kind of stuck in the active spot. So, man, you can see how good Fright Night even... Oh, there's a fire energy. Go to the active, okay. He actually not going to power heat at all. Okay, so Train Spell. That's kind of weird. We'll grab a VS Seeker, and there we go, guys. So we'll grab the VS Seeker. We'll play Sycamore. Oh, do we play in? No, we're playing Sycamore. We need a deck. Okay, no, we're playing in, because that's our only supporter card. So we'll play in. Both of us need to get into a hand. 6. Alright, so Delinquent. Ultra Ball, okay. We can Dark Energy this guy. Train Spell. Or Max Elixir, okay, so we can maybe get another Yveltal off the following turn, okay? So grab a Max Elixir. There we go. So grab Max Elixir. We'll put that guy down, and we'll fire energy. Put that on this guy, okay? And what will my opponent do this following turn? So press done. This Volcanion is stuck in the act spot. We can maybe switch, attach the energy. Okay, alright. So things are looking, they're still looking pretty shaky. I'm not gonna lie to you. So the energy will get 2 fire energies back to your hand. There's 1. Okay, there's a fire. Okay, so he's gonna retreat this turn. Shaman going to come down, set up 4 new cards. My opponent's going down to 4 prize cards. But he has to find range this turn. I'm actually gonna end my opponent down to 2 as well. So here goes Volcanion. He's gonna take a. Oh, has he played his supporter card yet? I don't know. Steam up, discard a fire. Okay. Oh, he has to discard a fire in the way because of Parallel City. And there's a VS Seeker for Lysander. Oh my goodness. All right, so Lysander gonna bring the Yveltal, fighting Fuel, going to that guy. Okay. So how many fires are left in our opponent's deck? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright, so send a Yveltal onto our turn. What do we find? We find an escape rope. Alright. So. Oh, man. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he probably has 2 fires left, right? Correct? So I'm going to VS Seeker. Probably wants the VS Seeker for Lysander so bad right now. But I'm going to Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. We're going to grab a Mew. Yep, we'll grab a Mew. Just in case he does take a knockout, we at least will survive. So we'll grab a Mew. Put that guy down. And we'll via Seeker 4 and in. Alright, so in both ways we get a new hand. I'll get 5, they get 2. And hopefully find something off this in. Alright, there's a Dark Energy and a Max Elixir. So we'll put a Dark Energy on the active. Max Elixir. Put a Dark Energy in this guy. And we'll end our turn onto our opponent's right. So he cannot take a knockout this turn. He has to play a Ranger to do that 130 damage. So hopefully he does not have a Ranger. We could maybe play Escape Rope the following turn. Find a DCE, which would be really cool. I think this would be the best play. Like, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. There's an Ultra Ball. I'm going to discard 2 cards from his hand. Probably going to find a Shaman EX, I imagine. Does he have another Shaman? Okay, another Volcanion coming down. Alright, so I think our plan is to license that Volcanion. Oh, no, he's not going to put it down. He's going to be smart. Keep it in their hand. There's a Parallel City, so Sycamore. Discard our hand. Draw 7 new cards. Come on, Escape Rope. Nope. Alright, so we put a Fighting Field. Oh, the Fighting Field doesn't matter. Huh. Alright. Man, I wish we had a Shaman. I wish we had a Shaman. So we'll Super Rod. With the Super Rod, we'll shove back in 2 Yveltals, okay. 2 Yveltals and a Dark Energy, okay. We will Ultra Ball. Discard 1 and 2. Yeah, we discard these 2. We'll grab a Pitch Black Spirit Yveltal. Put that guy down. Put a DC on this guy. And we'll pass onto our opponent's turn. Now, he can't take a knockout next turn. That Parallel City is in play. Do that minus 20 damage. Okay. If he's okay, there's a Via Seeker for a Fishman. Gonna turn 2 Fire Energies back into his hand. He will take a knockout. There's 3 Fire Energies going to his hand. And alright, so this is bad. So Steam Up. Gonna take a knockout this turn, okay? So Steam Up. Alright. So Fire Energy in that guy. There's a Volcanion here for the knockout. Now, next turn, we're going to put opponent at 1 prize card. He has 3 Via Secrets in the discard pile. We'll send him the Yveltal, and hopefully, we should have sent the Mew. I don't know why we didn't do that. So, on our turn, we get a Ninja Boy, so we'll play it in. We'll get 5. He gets 1, and hopefully we can find. Oh no, we don't have 1. Alright, so we will. We'll have to pass here. Yeah, unfortunately, we'll have to pass this turn. We're gonna put a DC on this guy, maybe get an Yveltal out. But yeah, we're gonna press done onto our opponent's turn. They're gonna draw a card, and our plan of attack is probably Lysander up a Volcanion, maybe get stuck in the axe spot for a little while. And no, he's a retreat. And does he have a Fire Energy or not? A Lysander. There's that. Okay, Skyfall coming down. He's gonna take the game. All right, so on to game number 2. So I took the Fire Energy. There we go. So taking the game. Man, that was very unfortunate. Like that was just really bad draws on my part. All right, so press done. So let's see. I'll go first. All right, hold on. Alright, so, alright. I'll go first, game 2. Alright, so on to game 2, I'll go first, and hopefully have a better start, because that was actually pretty bad. Oh, man, that was not good at all. Alright, so here we go, game number 2, guys, and let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, we had no supporter card for like 10 turns, it seemed like. We just like there were some Yveltals. Didn't really do much, but guys, we can't make the comeback. Alright, so let's get it together, Josh, come on. Alright, so here we go. Once again, we're playing against the Volcanion deck. Alright, so call heads like always. Come on. Alright, so, we get to go first regardless. It's best 2 out of 3. The lose gets to decide who wants to go first. And yes, we'd like to go first. On to our turn. What is going to happen? Alright, so we're going to mulligan. Press done. Going to get a new hand. Alright, so Pokemon coming down. Now, luckily, he can't really, it's really hard for him to take a knockout on 130 HP Pokemon in the first turn. Which is good. Now, we know he plays 1 Escape Rope and 1 Switch. And we start with Shaman EX. Alright, so press done. Okay, that's not good. That's not good, guys. We start with Shaman. The 1 Pokemon we did not really want to see. But like I said, he plays that 1 Switch and 1 Escape Rope. And that may be all he plays in his deck. It looks like he plays 3 or 4 Super Bloodstones. So what's Training Spell? Grab an Ultra Ball, which is great. So grab the Ultra Ball. We're going to Ultra Ball, discard Double Dark. Grab a Pitch Black Yveltal. Okay. Yeah, we'll grab that guy, put it down, put a DCE, Super Rod, shut those 2 darks back to our deck, and they'll play a Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. I think that's the best setup they have for the start. So, yep, Sycamore, going to discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. There's a Mew, a Fighting Fear Belt. We'll put that guy down. I think we just passed. No, we're going to fight people with a Shaman. And we'll pass on to our opponent's turn. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen. My opponent has to do 150 damage to the Shame, which might be a little bit difficult, but it is still I think it's easy. It can be easily done. Alright, so my opponent's turn, they can Flowstone the active. We know they play like a ton of those. There's an Ultra Ball. We opponent get a Hoopa. I think that's all Psychic, which could maybe get the Hoopa. He discards a Via Seeker, which I'm actually okay with. Like, one less supporter we have to worry about, like a Lysander or something, which is really great. So gonna discard a Sycamore and a Via Seeker and show me Hoopa. Come on, Scoundring boys. I mean, maybe not. Maybe just find like a baby Volcanion. Let's see if he gets down 4 Volcanion X's. That's 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 2 from the active and plus 1. He actually can knock out our Shame with the Fighting Field if he gets down 4 Volcanions. Fighting for Yveltal and 5 fire energies. Oh my goodness, that'd be a crazy turn one if I did the math correct. 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 20, 140, and then plus 10 base. Yeah, 150. All right, so Ultra Ball. My opponent's gonna look to see what's in their deck, what's prize, what's not prize. It's always a good thing to do on your opening turn. And is he debating? Does he get Hoopa? Does he get Shaman? Does he get something else? So okay, Baby Volcanion will come down instead. All right, which I think is okay. Yeah, I mean, even let's see, like, I don't know if he plays Hoopa. I don't remember if I saw Psychic or not. So, Acrobat, going to discard an Ultra Ball, okay. A Fighting Field going to that guy. A Fire Energy. Shaman coming down. I'm going to set it for those 4 cards. Now, Shaman coming down is fantastic for us. We can hit that guy in 2 turns to take a knockout, which is always great. So, Shaman set up. A Skyfall come down, okay. And okay, Steam Up. Going to discard a Fire. Alright, and we know he has a supporter card in his hand. There's an escape. We're actually going to send the Mew. We'll let the Mew get knocked out, which is okay with me. Now, this Mew will get knocked out thanks to that Steam Up attack, which I think is still okay. I'm perfectly fine with this. So, Via Seeker for a Sycamore, going to discard the hand, draw 7 new cards. And let's see. Okay, discards a Skyfoot and another Via Seeker. So, 3. Oh, my goodness. 3 Via Seekers are discarded the first turn. So, a Volcanion coming down. Flowstone got a Volcanion. A second Steam Up. And this is going to allow my opponent to attach 2 Fire Gs to both these guys. So Power Heater for the knockout doing 90 damage. Now, I'm going to send this Yveltal, put down Parallel City, and then we could put my opponent down to 3, which is probably really good. I mean, we could maybe reduce their damage, but I think putting down a 3 is really a neat idea. So put down the Yveltal. We will Parallel City, and yeah, we're going to put it down to 3. Yeah, I mean, let's see, 3, 6... 70. Yeah, he can't take a knockout, so I think putting down 3 is a better play. So yeah, we'll put it down to 3, and that's his 3 Pokemon. Like, he can't get rid of those unless he plays another another stadium. And they'll play in, put opponent down to 5, we'll get 6, and hopefully we find a Dark Energy, and there's a Dark Energy. Alright, so we can put down a Dark Energy on this Yveltal. Maybe put down Yveltal EX. I'm not going to right now put a Dark Energy there. And we'll go for a Pitch Black Spear. Hit that guy for 60. We could take a Shame if not. No, we're going to hit 60 on the Volcanion without the Flowstone, which seems okay. Yeah, 60 and 60, okay. Alright, so my opponent's turn. We're just going to save the Shaman later on. We could maybe start doing damage to it, but that Shaman is a 2-shot, which is fine with me. These Volcanion X's are not a 2-shot, though. So, Steam Up, go to discard Fire, draw new cards. Now, next turn, we can put down Reverse Valley. We can take a knockout. We can take a knock on the active. Heavily damage that Volcanion. We might put down Yveltal, Shaman set up, and that way we can maybe do an Yveltal the following turn. So that both of these Volcanions are pretty heavily damaged, which I think is a great thing to do. We can maybe Hex Maniac we could Hex Maniac him next turn, which seems interesting as well. So Power Heater just going to hit for 50 damage, which he is not going to be able to take a knockout this turn. So yeah, on to our turn. I mean, if we take a knockout, he can knock us out with this guy from Volcanion Heat. Ooh, that's scary. Alright, so we're going to trade spell, look at top cards of our deck. We'll grab a Max Elixir. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go the route I said earlier. I'll put down the Yveltal. We will Max Elixir. Okay, no Dark Energies. Alright, so press done. We'll put down the Reverse Valley. Make it where we do 10 more damage so we can knock out the active, okay? We'll play down Shaman, a setup for 4 new cards. Yes, sirree. Yes, we'll draw. We have 4 cards in our hand. Can we find energy for this Yveltal or not? And there's a Dark Energy and a DC. So we'll put a DC on this guy. And we're going for the Pitch Black Spear. Doing 70 and 62 this Volcanion with the Floodstone. So next turn, we can easily take a knock on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doing 140 damage. We'll take a prize card going down to 5. There's another Dark Energy. Alright, so to my opponent's turn, they're probably going to send this Volcanion. Alright, and we don't care too much about that. Like I said, we could take a knockout with the Volcanion X. With our Yveltal EX, maybe Lice and this guy take a knockout as well. They were seeing Ultra Ball. Going to discard 2 cards from his hand, and we'll opponent see another Volcanion come down. And remember, they've already discarded 3 VS Seekers, which is really, really bad, obviously. So Shaman coming down. Going to set it for those 3 new cards. All right. So Shane was setting up and came upon to find it in Sycamore. They have like one VS Secret left, and that might even be prized. They need to find a Fire G this turn to at least take a knockout with the Volcanion Heat. But we're going to take a knockout, steam up, going to discard a Fire G, okay, do an additional 30 more damage. There's an energy, we'll put 2 Fire G's back into his hand, so 1 and 2. Now, if he gets second steam up, life suit as the Yveltal, they'd be really scared, so Fire G is deactive. We'll see a second steam up, okay. So, second steam up come out, and I guess we should have just Hexed Maniac. Why? We should have just Hexed. And I don't know why we didn't Hex. Like, we could have... Oh, yeah, we could have... Why did we not Hex Maniac? Alright, so that was... okay, alright. Fair enough, guys. I will out. Alright, so my opponent's going to have 3 prize cards. We'll send out the Yveltal. Alright, so on our turn. Now, he can't hurt us this turn, which is great. So, put a Dark Energy to this guy. We will Ultra Ball. Discard, Escape Rope. And Hex Maniac. We'll get another Yveltal out. We'll put that down. And then we'll Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. Alright, so let's see what do we find with the Shaman. Alright, there's a Max Elixir. Let's play the Max Elixir. Give me a Dark Energy. And there's a Dark Energy, which is fantastic. Put a Dark Energy to this guy. We will... I think we'll go Pitch Black Spear. Hit this guy for 70, hit this guy for 60. And next we're going to knock out both Volcanion EXs, which is fantastic. So there we go. Onto my opponent's turn. Okay. Like I said, next we're going to knock out both Volcanions, which is great. Alright, and we have one more Yveltal. I think it's prized right now, so we can't do a cool Ninja play, unfortunately. Switch into that guy. Okay, so he's going to switch into Shaman. Fire Energy, retreat back. He's going to take a knockout this turn. Steam up, okay. Discard Fire Energy, but we're going to opponent down to 2 guards. Alright, so Energy will put 2 Fire Energies back into their hand, and we're going to take, I think we're going to end them down to 1 card. I mean, down to 2 cards. Alright, so there we go. Doing that, and does he have an in or not? If he does not, okay, the VS Secret for a Sycamore, go and discard the hand, draw 7 new cards, and I guess my opponent's probably digging for a Baby Volcanion. Yep, there's a Baby Volcanion, okay. Retreat into Volcanion X, so he's going to get a knockout, going down to 2 prize cards, so 190 damage, but like I said, we're going to send this Yveltal EX and hit 60 and 60, and now opponent's going to be he's going to be in a lot of trouble. So we get a DC, we'll put that Dark into this guy, we'll play it in, shuffle my opponents, they're going to down to 2, we're going to go down to 5, okay. So there's a DC, Max Elixir, okay. And right now, I'm just going to pitch Black Spear. I'm going to save the DCs and everything. Like I said, if we do get this Yveltal EX off the prize cards, we'll be good to go. So take a double knockout, going down to 1 prize card. All right, so 1, 2. There's an Yveltal EX and a Fighting Spirit. Okay. We'll take another 2 prize cards, so 1 and 2. Alright, so down to 1 prize card, 1 and 2. There's a Fire, there's a Mew, alright. And like I said, next turn we can put down the Yveltal EX, put a DC, Max Elixir, try to get a knockout on this Volcanion EX, which would be fantastic. Okay, alright, so Acrobat, look at top 2 cards of the deck. Go discard a Fire Energy. Now we've knocked out, oh, he does play Hoopa. Okay, so Fire Energy deactive, another Volcanion coming down. And alright, so into 1. Oh my goodness. Alright, but like I said, he can't really do anything. He can't do that much this turn. He can only do 20 damage with that Volcanion. There's a Fighting Bug going to the active, so he can do 30. No, only 20, because we get the Fright Knight in play. Alright, so in our turn, we have a Sycamore. We can discard our head, draw 7 new cards. He can put a Fire Energy on that guy and a Fire Energy on that guy, but he needs to play Energy Switch or Max Elixir. Okay, so there's Dark Energy. I'm just going to Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. There's a DCE, so we will... we're going to Max Elixir. Put a Dark Energy in this guy. Put a DC on this guy. Fighting Fear Bell to Shaman. And we'll go for Pitch Black Spear. And we're going to hit the Shaman without the Fire Energy. So that way he can't scatter turn 70, 60. And on to my opponent's turn. What can they do? Alright, guys. It's not looking good. Looks like we will take this game. It was a close game. Number 2. And what will my opponent do? Sycamore going to discard his hand. Draw 7 new cards. He needs to somehow bump this Shaman off the field, like play his own parallel city, which is very weird. We never seen that before. But Training Spell, look at top cards of his deck. There's a Flowstone, but man, I don't think my opponent can do it. I don't know how they're gonna win this game. They can maybe retreat the active. There's an Acrobat. Look at top 2 cards of their deck. Gonna discard a Volcanion. Okay. With that, 4 prize knockout on the Volcanions, which is fantastic. So the Volcanion come down, steam up, discard a Fire. Let's see what's in my opponent's deck real quick while he's playing all this stuff. So one Escape Rope, 1 Switch, 7 Fires, 8, 9. So nothing too much to reveal about those Fire Energies. Alright, so there we go. Those guys coming down. And we'll Pitch Black Spear, take the game. We actually take we actually take 3 more prize cards. So Pitch Black Spear, take a knock on the active, do 6 dash aiming, and we take another additional 2 prize cards, which is amazing. So we took 6, 7, 8 prize cards. And on to game number 3, guys. So victory coming down. And we'll see what's going to happen. Sounds good, bud. Alright, so here we go, guys. Game number 3. This I like to see. I like to see games go to number 3 and to see who's gonna win and who's gonna go 4-1 in this PTCGO tournament series. So he does get to go first, which I mean, yeah, he could maybe have a bad start. I mean, we would take advantage of it. We could start maybe the Friday on the Yveltal, get that Volcanion stuck in the next spot. So let's see what happens in game number 3. Can we take another victory against this Volcanion EX deck? Alright, so calling the coin flip heads. We lost coin flip. I mean, in both games, it doesn't matter. We just, you know, whoever won the coin flip is going first regardless. Alright, so here we go, guys. So, oh no, we started Shaman. Double Max Elixir and a Dark Energy. Oh my goodness. But if we top deck a Pokemon, we get double Max Elixir, attach Dark Energy, and maybe get a turn 1 attack off. So, man, Shaman start. That's very unfortunate for us. Alright, so here we go, and there's, oh my goodness, double Shaman start for both of us. That's not a good start for either one of us. Alright, so hopefully my opponent plays it in. That'd be fantastic. And Acrobite can look at top 2 cards of their deck, discard 1. They're going to discard a Fire Energy. Ultra Ball, going to discard 2 cards. And will he get a Hoopa, maybe a Baby Volcanion, a Shaman? A lot of different questions. Okay, so there's a Shaman, going to set it for just 2 cards, and that could be really bad if we get it, like I said, if we can find a way to get this Yveltal out. So trainers will look at tough cards of their deck. Will they find it in or not? Come on in, don't give him a Sycamore. Okay, Sycamore. Alright, so if I'm opponent, I might just Sycamore here. Oh no, Shaman going to set up. I guess, like, you could be scared of the Yveltal attack, right? So 2 Shamans coming out, which leaves spot for 3 Volcanions and 1 Baby Volcanion as well. Now, he does play the Skyfield, so he can manipulate his bench, which is great. And my opponent has a Sycamore, but he might have a bad hand. So Volcanion coming down, okay. Alright, Skyfield coming down. Almost immediately. Sycamore going to discard the hand, draw 7 new cards. Discards 2 VS Seekers. Those VS Seekers just keep clumping in my opponent's hand. Very unfortunate for him. Alright, so Fire Energy going to that guy. And does he find a Hoopa? Now, if my opponent, I Hoopa here, like a Hoopa. Fill my bench up with 3 of the Volcanion X's, so that way you can bump off your Shamans. But it looks like Hoopa might be bright. So Volcanion coming down. Flowstone going out of Volcanion. And only 2 cards in his hand. It could be, okay, it doesn't pass. Just a pass. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we're going to Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. Okay. Alright, so put down this guy. Max Elixir. Grab a Dark Energy, put in this guy. Dark Energy the active. Retreat into this guy. We're going to Parallel City, put my opponent down to 3 Pokemon again. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, we're going to Parallel City, put my opponent down to 3. Alright, and now they can't put any more Pokemon until this turn, and we'll press done. If my opponent cannot retreat the Shaman, he'll be forced to put a Fire Energy onto that Shaman EX, which is not great, unless he plays a Switch or Escape Rope. There's a Fire Energy going to that guy. Fighting Field going to the Volcanion EX. Sycamore, going to discard the hand, draw 7 new cards. Alright, now the unfortunate thing is we did discard 3 Max Elixirs. Here goes Volcanion coming down. Steam Up, going to do additional 30 more damage. That guy is going to do 50, 60 HP, 50 damage. Alright, so going to put a Fire Energy on Volcanion, and can we find a DC or not? So Fire Energy on the Shaman, alright. So now our turn. Right. Oh, what a top deck. So DCE, play in, both players shuffle up. We'll get 6, he gets 6 as well. There's Train as well. Another, okay, Shaman. We're going to just put down the Yveltal. Train as well, trying to look for a Max Elixir. There's an Ultra Ball, we'll grab that. Oh, we could grab Reverse Fella, take a knockout next turn. That could be really good, but I think I'd rather Ultra Ball for a Mew. I know it seems weird, but I'd rather get a Mew out and maybe use it that way. So Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. Grab a Mew? Yeah, because we only have 1 more Max Elixir, so we maybe Mew can copy like Mewtwo's attack, which could be really great. We'll put down Yveltal, and we'll go for that Pitch, Black Spear. Do 60 and 60, this guy, okay, so 16, 60, there we go, 16, 60. Alright, so my opponent's turn. What can he, I guess we should maybe, like I said, do damage to Volcanion X, that way he sends it up. We can maybe take a knockout. There's an Energy Retrieval. We're going to put 2 fires in his hand. And can he find a way to bump the stadium and find another Volcanion X? So Fire Energy will be coming down, okay. Fire Energy attached. And what else will my opponent do here? There's a Fighting Field going down to that Shaman EX. Alright, so we'll see. He will not take a knockout. He'll take, yeah, he will not take a knockout this turn, which is fantastic for us. Okay. Yeah, I guess we should have. No, whatever. We should be fine. Whatever, guys. We're okay. So, via Seeker for a Sycamore. I'll go this card his hand, draw 7 new cards. Oh my goodness. So, this card's in a Floatstone, some other stuff. And does he find a, what is it? Does he find a Stadium and another Volcanion with the Fire Energy? So, train his look at top cards of his deck. He has 13 cards left in his deck. Holy cow. So, Power Heater only doing that 50 damage. And, man, I imagine that, it doesn't look like Pearl City has done that much, though. So, Fire Energy coming down. Fire Energy that guy. Alright. So, on our turn, we're going to draw a card. There's a Dark Energy. We'll put that on the Yveltal. We could put it on the Mew, maybe? So, you'll put on the Mew, and then we'll Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. If we find that Yveltal EX, we could. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yveltal EX. So, put down the Yveltal EX. We'll Max Elixir. Put a Dark Energy on the Mew. And we are going to pitch Black Spear. We'll put down Reverse Valley. Man, do we put down Reverse Valley or not? Like, I really want to. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to do that additional 10 damage to knock out the active. I think we need to, right? I think we need to take a knockout for sure. Yeah, we're gonna put down Reverse Valley, do that 10 more damage, take a knockout, going to have 5 prize cards. Alright, so I want to knock out this Volcanion. Yeah, so we'll pitch Black Spear. So that's why he's forced to attack with this Volcanion EX next turn. So yeah. I think it's a better play. So that way he's forced to attack with, like I said, with that Volcanion EX. So taking a knockout, going out of 5 prize cards, and this Mew can knock out this Volcanion next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do 120 damage to that guy. Now he can Sky Return, which is a very, very great play from my opponent if he does decide to do that. There's another Volcanion coming down. Okay, alright. And but who does he send up if he goes for the Sky Return? Sky Return will take a knockout. They're via Seeker. For an N, we'll get 5. He gets 6. There's a Volcanion coming down as well. So N, alright. And what's going to happen here? We're going to get 5. He's only 6. Can we find a Lysander not to bring up the Volcanion and take all the energies off the board? And there's a Lysander. Oh my goodness. My opponent's going to be so mad. Alright, so taking a knockout. We're going to 5 prize card. Here goes Volcanion. And like I said, we're going to send the Mew. Lysander's guy up. Take a knockout while we can. I think it's a great play. So on our turn, we're going to get a Ultra Ball. So we're going to put a DC on this guy. Yeah, I think we're attached DC this guy. Lysander, bring up the Volcanion EX. And I think we just take a knockout here, right? Like, really no need to play Super Rod. So yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 120 damage exactly. So yeah, we'll go for the Yveltal for the knockout, going down to 3 prize cards. And all we need next turn is a Dark Energy to start spreading that damage one more time. So 2 energies come into our hand. There's a Training Spell and a Dark Energy. Alright, so that opponent's turn. Probably to that baby Volcanion. All he needs is 2 Fire Energies to start taking a knockout. But it's not looking good for our opponent because what we can do. Alright, so Fire Energy on that guy. Volcanion coming down. And it depends where he's going to do the Steam Up at, or where he's going to do the Power Heater at. So Steam Up, going to discard a Fire, okay. Now he's already played 4 BS Seekers and 2 in. Alright, so Fighting Field going to that guy, okay. And where do these 2 Fire Energies go is going to be my big question right now. Because what we can do is we can pitch Black Spear, hit this guy for 670, and knock out Shaman and go down 2 prize cards. I think we'll do that regardless. Because my opponent can take a knockout immediately on this Yveltal. So there's the Fighting Field going down to that guy, okay. Alright. Power Heater for the knockout, but we will knock out the Shaman. I think we are in a position to win this game. So Fire Energy, he cannot attack us next turn. And we're going to send this Yveltal, and it's not looking good for my opponent right now. So we'll put a Dark Energy in the active. We'll via Seeker for an N. Before we play the N, we're going to Ultra Ball, discard Delinquent and the Ninja Boy. So we discard those 2 cards, just get them out of our deck. Probably grab a Mew if that's possible. Yes, so grab the Mew, which is great. It has free retreat. Alright, so put down Mew. We'll play an in, put my opponent down to 4 while we get 3, and then we'll take a knockout on that Shaman, and next time we can knock out the Volcanion. Alright, so there's a Dark Energy, some other stuff. Yeah, so we're looking great to win this game. So pitch Black Spear, do 70, do 60 to Shaman, and guys, we're going to 1 Brightest card. Oh my goodness, we're about to make the comeback of the century. We're down 0-1, but it is looking great for us. There's a Fighting Field and a Dark Energy going to our hand. And what can my opponent do? On to our opponent's turn. Do we have any maxes left? Yeah, no maxes left. Alright, and things are not looking good. We have a VS Seeker for Lysander. Bring up the Volcanion if he wants to switch. Alright, he needs to play it in, but remember, all 4 of his VS Seekers are gone. Yeah, unfortunately, our opponent had to discard those VS Seekers early game. Oh man, so Ultra Ball, going to discard 2. Okay, alright. I'm pretty sure he does not play that Max Elixir, but he could maybe switch into Volcanion. Yeah, there's a Volcanion coming out, but he is not going to take a knockout. He has 2 Volcanion X's already in discard pile. Switch into the Volcanion. Sycamore, go discard the hand, draw 7 new cards. 4 cards left from my opponent. Even if we don't take a knockout, I don't know how he can finish this game. So, Skyfall coming out, Fire Ninja to the active, and guys, we have the VS Seeker for Lysander. Bring up this guy, take a knockout from that extra. That 10 damage matters so much. Like, oh my goodness, that reverse volley is doing so much work right now. So power heater for an 80 damage, not take a knockout. Gonna put fire on that guy, fire on this guy. But guys, we have VS Seeker for Lysander. Bring out that Volcanion and win the game. That reverse volley is doing, oh my goodness, it is so magical. So we'll grab the Lysander, bring up that Volcanion, and guys, we'll take this game 2-1 against this Volcanion deck. And you can see why this Yveltal deck is so strong. So pitch blocks, we are doing 60 and taking a hit on that guy, and we'll take our game, guys. And there we go. We're up 4-1 in this PTCGO tournament series. We have 3 more rounds left. If we win them all 3, we're definitely going to top 8. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you've been enjoying this Yveltal Mew deck. I know it's 5 games are a lot, but we'll see what happens. That's the only downside, is we cannot switch our decks in between games. But guys, hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Alrighty, bye. Alright guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.